Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's Antonio checking in. You know, I know the last few videos been more so about me being unemployed. Just at that point in your life where you like figuring things out, putting it together, see where you want to go. Like, I'm 34, all that, man. Black man in America. And, you just want to you want your steps to be ordered, and I know that the everyday work world, everyday society norms is not for me. Not saying that it's not for me because I'm better than somebody else. It's just not for me because it's like I discovered my passion and my purpose, and I know that this rat race and this just everyday matrix way of living it's not for me, But hey, I'm in it, so I gotta learn how to operate in it just like you. And these videos not really like no sob, rant, and rave. They more just my authentic, true self. Just wanted to relate to other people who on this, like, I guess, spiritual path, just learning to live their true self in their higher light, but at the same time, like, breaking free from the everyday work world, but you still gotta do it because you got bills to pay, you got a family, all of that. So doing all of this, like, I've been seeing the angel number 333, or the spiritual number, divine number, whatever you want, a synchronistic number, 333. And I always see these numbers anyway, but I notice when I'm going through certain things in life, I see certain numbers. And I jotted down a little note because I probably wasn't going to remember what I read. I just went to Google and type in, synchronistic angel number 333 meaning, whatever come up, I just resonate with wherever my intuition lead. And the things that stuck out to me about 333, I have them down here on my notes. The first thing is divine support / protection. And you know what? No matter what I've been through in life, I always felt like I was divinely protected and support. It's like no matter what I went through, somehow I always would come out on top. I mean, lesson was definitely learned, but it's like I always was protected. Like, I always quickly saw that if something was for me or if it wasn't. Even if it mean that I had to experience it, it's like I knew, like, oh yeah, this lifestyle not for me. This particular activity not for me. You feel me? And it's like I experienced it and I immediately know if it's for me or not. And I think that's just like divine guidance and support. And even in the time that I'm going through right now, man, it's like the support from the divine has been amazing. Because I can honestly say throughout my time of unemployment, bills have been paid. You be back. It was a few months that car note wasn't paid. I mean, shoot, the insurance due now, but I'm transitioning to get some insurance because insurance is crazy high, but that's another story. But was behind on the rent, but they got paid. It's little things, but I'm not the only one in my household, so that also helps. I actually have a supportive system, a supportive partner, just a supportive household in general. And that's all coming from divine, man, because the universe, the divine, will send things your way when you're really, like, I feel like when you really genuinely got a good heart and you genuinely doing good and you really just doing your part. I mean, it's lessons still for you to learn. The universe really meets you halfway. And I'm really learning that, hey, just do your part, Tonio. And the universe gonna come halfway with it, man. And sometimes you gotta really let go and let the divine work his magic. So that divine support is definitely there through my little unemployment, my trying times, just that dark space that I'm in, but not dark as in depressed or negative, but dark as in like out of darkness come light. You know, every so moments in life you go through little periods of darkness where you gather information and you apply it when you get to the light, or you apply it as you get into the light. And another thing that 333 stood out, I jotted down, it said embrace your creativity. And I can honestly say that during this little unemployment period, I have been so consistent with my art. I don't even think it's been a time where I painted and uploaded every day for like 2 months. This is the first time in life where I can say that I've painted every day and uploaded for like consistently 2 months. And I've been seeing progress. So in the midst of me going through what I'm going through, it's like I have been embracing my creativity, and I've been seeing results from it. Like, I've been seeing good results from my creativity, man. And I think that's what's been keeping me going. The fact that it's not even about that I'm selling the art. It's the fact that I got a YouTube channel, upload my art, it's monetized. Like, the views, they be up and down, but they be coming in. And that's a result. And I'm not gonna lie, that feel good to see that, okay, at least I'm not out here like, oh, what to do next. It's a real possibility, that more than a possibility, it's like the potential, everything is there on my YouTube art channel for it to continually grow and me just earn an income just from the views alone on that channel. We not gonna talk the sponsorships. We not gonna talk all that selling the art, all of that come with it. We just strictly talking Google AdSense. So that's like, okay, you know what? It's real. But also embracing the creativity in different forms in my life, you know, embracing the creativity in my relationship, embracing the creativity in my fatherhood, you know, embracing creativity even in my spirituality, not just doing something just because I read it in the book, but really like going out here and seeing what works for me. That's what really I realize that sets me free, is learning what works from you. And really learning what works from you, you develop a formula, but in order to develop that formula, it's like you got to go through it, trial and error. And I know like one of the things that really work for me is meditating, spending time in nature, visualizing, and just, you know, taking it easy. I'm a person that take it easy. You know, I ain't no sucker, but I don't walk around like I'm a big thug, tough guy, because that's just not my aura. And you know, I'm a type of person that I take it easy. And when I don't take it easy, I'm outside of my alignment. So I definitely have been embracing my creativity through this journey. And it's wild that out of all times it took for this to happen, for me to really embrace it and know that, hey, this is my talent, this is my gift, and this is what's gonna set me free. And the third thing that stood out about the angel number 333, or the divine number, synchronistic number 333, is to trust your intuition. And in times like these when you don't know what's coming, trusting your intuition is like, sheesh. But, you know, I'm not really crazy into astrology, but my birthday is in July. I'm a water sign, Cancer. And one thing about Cancers, we have a strong intuition. And that's just something I naturally have. Like, and I know when I'm in alignment, because when I'm in alignment, certain things just happen intuitively. Like, I don't even have to consciously think. I'm in the right place at the right time. Before I even can call somebody, before I even text somebody, they'll call me. Like, I don't know, like my intuition has always been on point. Even when I feel like I'm off key, my intuition is on. But when I'm aligned, my intuition is like, it's fire. It's fire. Like, and mix that in with meditation and mindful meditation and visualization, man, my intuition be through the roof. And the fourth thing that I noticed that it said that stood out to me about the angel number, synchronicity, divine number 333, is growth and expansion. And I am going through a period of growth and expansion. Is maybe that's why I was fired from the job. Maybe that's why I've been put in this new soil to sprout and to grow and to germinate into a new life, because I'm learning that life has these stages where you reach and you grow and you have to develop a new version of yourself. And sometimes what I'm learning is like developing that new version is like putting a seed into the dark soil again. But eventually that seed is going to sprout into the light and you can see the results. And I feel like my life has been a bunch of growing, replanting. Sometimes you can grow a plant and you can repot it and repot it and repot it and repot it, and I feel like that's what's been going on with me. I grow a certain area in my life, then I get replanted, repotted, replanted, and I'm all about growth and expansion. And I know like the things that serve me, I know the things that don't serve me. And it's like I'm at this point in my life where it's like, hey, I got to do away with the things that don't serve me right now. Even if I don't quit them completely, I can still go back to them when I feel like I get to where I deserve, or just don't go back to them at all. But I also notice every time I say I'm done doing something or I quit, I always go back to it. So I just be real with myself now and like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to say I quit XYZ, but right now I don't need to do XYZ because it just don't serve me a purpose. I want things that's really going to allow me to grow and expand, and I want to experience the different pleasures of life, just want to continue to learn to feel that full and complete feeling without feeling that I'm in competition with anybody, that I feel like I got to be here at a certain age by a certain date. You just want to really stay in alignment. So during this time, seeing that 333 has really been like, okay. And the first time I saw it recently was on this YouTube channel. One of my videos had 33 views and 3 likes. And I was driving, I looked over, it was a tag. The car was like 333 and it had another number. So when I usually see them back to back like that, I know that that's a sign. And I guess it's just one of those things, man, where you got to go through it. You can't go around it. You got to go through it. And that's all I had to say right now. I just thought I'd come and let you guys know that. So also check out this book, Become What You Are. I got to reread it, but this is where I wrote my notes down because I didn't have no paper. So in the meantime, between time, man, y'all be good. Y'all be great. And until next time, peace.